Welcome to our first edition of Parry Sound in Question, brought to you by TV Kojiko Channel 13 and the Parry Sound North Star. I'm Jack Tynan, your host and editor of the Parry Sound North Star. And with this program, we hope to go beyond the local headlines by inviting local newsmakers, community builders, and other people of interest to have an on-air conversation that will offer a deeper look at the news. Here we are, we're about just over 2 months past our municipal elections, which took place November 13th. During the pre-election campaign, Parry Sound candidates for council, as well as residents, brought a number of issues to the forefront. Since then, Parry Sound Town Council has acted on some of those priorities and given residents a chance to give their feedback with a couple of public town hall meetings. Today we're at the West Parry Sound District Museum on Tower Hill, and our guest is Councillor Paul Borneman, who is just beginning his 4th term on council. Welcome to In Question, Paul.
Thanks, Jack. I appreciate your time and the support from Kojiko and the North Star in doing this.
We're going to dive right into it. Tell me about these forums, Paul. If we could really quickly describe the format for people who didn't attend.
Well, it was fairly wide open. The town has an existing strategic plan, and we tried to have those who did attend offer up ideas with what we were doing well, what we're not doing well, what we need to do, and what we should stop doing. And each are the key points attached to the strategic plan, and who offer up any ideas that don't fit in the existing plan. I thought our facilitator, Jeff Hawkins, did an outstanding job in keeping roughly 100 people in the afternoon and somewhere in excess of 50 in the evening session on track and working through those issues. And I was happy that people were generally in a positive frame of mind and offering up solutions rather than just complaining about things that they had hoped or wanted to see done.
So it was 2 sessions, they're about 2 hours each?
Yes.
And you had about 150 people total. Is that what you expected? Is that a good turnout?
Well, going in, I've been on council long enough to know that some town hall meetings are full houses, standing room only, and others are not attended, period. So going in, I wasn't entirely sure what to expect. The afternoon session maybe raised my expectations, and I was, I'll be frank, a little disappointed that the attendance wasn't higher in the evening. But still, overall, it was reasonably well attended, and there were a lot of good ideas and a lot of people offering up ideas coming from, and it was a good cross-section of the community, seniors, business people, the regular Joe on the street. There was a broad cross-section of people there. The one element in our community that wasn't discussed at length or well represented were the youth.
That's we'll touch on that topic later. It's an important topic, a group of people that don't have a voice like some other groups do. But before we do that, tell me about what you heard during these forums. What was your overall impression as to what were top priorities for people?
Well, the manner in which the facilitator moved the discussion along, the goal of the day was to seek ideas. So we didn't listen to person after person citing the same thoughts or concepts. For instance, when transportation had been broached and different aspects of that discussed, we moved on to other issues. So there wasn't a real repetition at the end of the sessions. The old thing, everybody was given their 3 dots and able to attach them to the things that they felt were of the highest priority. And
maybe we should explain that so
each person that attended received from the staff some stick-on dots, and through the process, sheets were each idea was written down, and when the conversation was winding down, each person had the opportunity to attach their dots to the ideas that they thought were of the greatest priority to
So very quickly, at a first glance, where were most of those dots?
Well, this is my perception. The town is accumulating those. The town staff are putting together those numbers. But I thought, from what I had seen, economic development, housing, and transportation were the issues that seemed to be in the forefront for most people who were there. And when I say economic development, I guess a subplot to that is waterfront development here.
We'll touch on those topics in just a minute. We'll be right back.